Hi my dear YouTube fragrance friends. Welcome to my channel. Today guys, I will show you 10 perfumes, feminine perfumes from Middle Eastern brands that I could recommend you for summer. So in Middle Eastern brands there can be very strong perfumes and something that maybe wouldn't be great to use for summertime, but I must reassure you guys that there are perfumes that you could wear, and there are perfumes that smells lighter and maybe more with citrus, maybe without oud, and maybe smells like so type of westernized that you wouldn't even believe. I will show you Ardal Zafran brands, Latafa, and one Al Rehab type of brand as well. I show you number one. I show you one perfume, guys, that I would like to recommend you right now. This one, Jazab Gold, guys. Jazab Gold. Do you know this perfume? It's by Ard Al Zafran brand. And Ard Al Zafran brand, guys, the more I buy it, the more I realize that there's no need to be afraid of Middle Eastern perfumes if you choose from Ard Al Zafran brand, because many of them will be smelling so citrusy, so nice, like so light, and so type of, without even there wouldn't be even oud. So why would you be afraid of buying Middle Eastern perfumes? And they smell so unique, guys. There is Jazab in silver, so that's recommended for man, and this one is for ladies. I heard that Jazab silver could be possibly similar to Armani Acqua di Gio, but I never tried it, guys. I only know Jazab Gold, that's for ladies. It got me compliments, guys, and I want to tell you, when you first spray this perfume, when you first spray this perfume, maybe you wouldn't think, there's anything too special, maybe just kind of simple smell, but I really must tell you that kind of it will open up for you in a beautiful way if you wear it, and it will possibly, make people feel good around you as well. So this perfume has citruses, and citruses is on the top, and then after goes sweeter notes. This perfume, guys, is similar to me a little bit to Shams Al Emirat Khususi Red Oud, and as well similar to this one that is by Khalis. I will talk about it soon. And that's pretty much it, guys, but it's very nice. It's very nice, guys. If you could find a price that would be affordable to buy this perfume, you could really give it a go. As a lady, there's no need to be afraid of this perfume, kind of, if you are thinking to get, looking at this bottle. So it's not only about the beauty of the bottle, but also about the smell. It will be very, very wearable, for any situation, and it will just feel nice, very nice perfume, guys. So that's type of number one summer perfume. And then guys, I opened not long ago this perfume. Is Rihanna by Ard Al Zafran. And Rihanna by Ard Al Zafran, it's similar, to me, guys, it's similar to Aros Al Emirat by Ard Al Zafran. There must be some kind of similar notes, over there. So I have to discover which one I prefer more, but I think I prefer more this one, because I have a feeling it might last longer, but I only wore it for a few hours because I unboxed it not long ago. I like the name, is Rihanna. It already could tell you guys that that's feminine perfume, and also it's recommended for sure, for ladies, in the notes. There was citrus is coming at the top, and then there is a little bit of tuberose, which you cannot feel it because it's a mixture of everything. There is hyacinth, there is a little bit coconut, which it's hard to feel it because it's a mixture of type of floral, floral type of sweet type of notes that makes this perfume very feminine with some freshness. So imagine, guys, when there are those fresh perfumes for man, let's say Acqua di Gio, so that's like a lady's perfume, freshness with floral notes and some sweet notes, so I will be discovering this perfume soon. You know, is this perfume available for me? I have never heard about this perfume until I was recommended it, you know, or I was asked to speak about this perfume by one of my subscriber, and I didn't even thought I will find this perfume to buy until it just suddenly appeared for me as being available, you know, and the price was just brilliant, guys. So Rihanna, okay guys, I will put it back right now. Rihanna, as I said before, is similar to this one. Arosat al Emirat, so they are kind of similar to me, but unfortunately guys, this Arosat al Emirat, the bottle was a very poor quality. It was breaking out, and even the sprayer of this bottle, it just fell off. So I still have the bottle, I still can spray it, but it's a little bit hard, you know, a little bit hard. Okay, so I will be speaking about Arosat al Emirat right now, so I can open it. So first thing that I noticed, guys, this part was kind of covered with some kind of oils, and I had to peel some part of this type of metal. And then another thing that I opened, you know, this one fell off, so it became very hard for me to spray. They both, guys, Rihanna and this one, they are very similar, but a little bit, there is some difference too, but I believe they have very similar notes there, you know, very similar notes. It wasn't lasting, this perfume, very long on me. When you spray it, it's kind of linear. It's very nice smell, kind of. It might surprisingly make you happy for some time, you know, and it's linear. It wasn't developing to anywhere else. But guys, that linearity didn't bother me too much because it was very nice to smell, you know. So now we have some disturbance right now, but I'm hoping it's going to go away. So Arosat al Emirat, you know, if you were to choose, maybe I would say to choose Rihanna, because I'm hoping that longevity is better. So these type of beautiful bottles, you know, they can like already tell you that they are kind of feminine. There's no way this perfume could be for male because it's feminine perfume. So feminine perfume. We spoke, guys, about those beautiful type of floral fruity perfumes, and right now, guys, I want to talk to you about these two beauties. They are both, guys, white floral perfumes, and this Latafa Rawat Al Musk perfume is white floral with citrus. This one, Dirham Vardi, is also white floral, but has as well sweet notes and kind of made in a little bit more delicate way. Sometimes people prefer either of them, but if you would ask me, I would prefer this one. And this perfume got me compliments a few times as well. Or if it's not compliment, then kind of attracts other people, kind of awareness of, you know, kind of who's wearing some kind of nice perfume, that type of situation. This one, I believe, has more simple notes, but this one has a combination of everything. And Dirham Vardi, guys, is one of my favorite white floral perfume, but also for some kind of reason I paid very little for this perfume. It's extremely cheap, guys. This perfume, extremely cheap. So these two perfumes, guys, very suitable for summer, extremely suitable for summer, especially this one. And then, guys, another perfume that I have here is Pure Musk. So Pure Musk perfume, it's a musk perfume that has these type of glassy bubbles in it. And you know, it's not my favorite perfume at all, but it's my first musky perfume. That possibly is not bad. It's kind of clean and simple, and you know, some people say it can be a bit like a cloying there, which I can understand, but on my skin, kind of that smell, you know, maybe once you spray it, maybe you might think that maybe it will end up being cloying, but actually it disappears, kind of becomes a bit lighter type of, and I didn't feel glowing sensation, but I also didn't feel that this perfume will be extremely amazing, or that it will bring some kind of nice super duper nice sensation. You know, it's just kind of simple, clean type of musk perfume with a very type of simple notes, you know, and plus the price was very kind of good, you know. Poor musk perfume. another perfume, guys, that brought me compliments is the first type of perfume from this brand, Kalis, you know. And I must tell you that people really like it, probably, you know. So I noticed people are drawn to this smell if they smell on me. And also I was asked, you know, what I'm wearing, if I was wearing this perfume. So there is a step, so that's let me tell you the name. Javad Al Gold. Javad Al Gold. I won't be able, guys, to write down the names because you know, because simply I don't have, guys, enough time for this. But let me just show you, if you could pause the video. Javad Al Gold, Javad Al Gold, and it's, guys, it's by Kalis. There are few type of versions of this. There's black one, I heard, you know, one subscriber told me, but I never tried them. And I was told all of them are very good. I don't know, but this one, guys, is good. At the beginning, maybe, you know, you would think it smells cheap. There's like, I think there's a little bit of similarity. To this one, but this one might be even more interesting because, guys, it has a caramel scent. Very feminine perfume, you know. The longevity is kind of normal, medium, you know, not super long, but also, you know, I would say medium longevity. I only got compliment when I a little bit oversprayed it, you know, type of situation, because later on kind of it fades away. But really kind of the price was brilliant, you know, and everything was brilliant about this perfume. Kind of, you just spray it on without expectations, and then at some point people will feel it on you and they will think it's very nice perfume, you know. But maybe yourself, you don't feel like this, because you don't feel it on yourself sometimes, you know. You just kind of, when other people feel the trail of your perfume, then they can tell, is it nice or not nice. Kind of myself, I didn't expect actually to get compliments with this particular perfume. So that's my first experience with Kalis perfume. I really liked the economy, you know, of this perfume. So another perfume, guys, Shams Al Emirat Kususi Red Oud. I, guys, got also another one, which would be Shams Al Emirat Kususi. The packaging will be different, and there was no red oud, so there are two, and I will compare them in the future. So I bought this perfume, guys, purely because of the bottle of this beautiful pompon. But I must tell you, this perfume is very comforting. This perfume, guys, is just very nice, guys. Just kind of very, very nice, this perfume, you know. This perfume has some kind of similarity to this one, but without citrus. You know, there are these type of warm, spicy notes. But this one is more fresh. But this one is kind of more warm, you know, kind of, when you are wearing this perfume, you feel very cozy and warm. And it projects in a nice way too, especially if you would be wearing in summer. I think it's very beautiful, guys. It's very beautiful perfume. It's kind of very nice. I like that sweetness, guys. There is a little bit hint of oud that you wouldn't feel that much, but it's more like a spicy, warm notes, you know, that you wouldn't get in designer's perfume. It's kind of really beautiful. Ardal Zafran is kind of the brand that is really, you know, when you look at it, you shouldn't be, pretty much whichever perfume you pick up, you know, as if they would be recommended for ladies, you can just take it, you know. Really good perfume, guys. So Ardal Zafran. And then, guys, I have another perfume, Choco Musk by Al Rehab. That's Crown Perfumes is written, but actually supposed to be written Al Rehab somewhere. Al Rehab perfume. That's the cheapest, probably Middle Eastern brand, guys. And that's Choco Musk, guys. When I bought it first, I didn't thought it's anything special. I thought it smells super duper cheap, guys. But this perfume is probably one of my best. Like, it's not probably, but for sure, one of my best, you know, layering scent, you know. So I got, let's say, when I layer this with midnight oud, I get compliments. If I layer this, you know, if I layer this with Jazab, it kind of elevates the scent in a much better way. And pretty much any perfume that you have, if you layer it with this one, it will just give perfume this type of elevation, you know, kind of more cozy type of scent, you know, musk and chocolate. Musk and chocolate on its own, it doesn't feel anything special, but layer it with other perfumes, guys. And then the last perfume, guys, that I have here is Al Arabia Kalatat Royal Blends by Latafa. This perfume is kind of, to me, smells very, very coconutty, although I didn't see much of the coconut in the notes. It's a very sweet perfume. It says unisex, but it's definitely leaning towards feminine. Really, what I can feel some kind of coconut note, guys, but I don't think there is coconut note. Like it surrounds you in this type of bubble of coziness, sweetness, type of coconutty feeling in some kind of different way, again, that you wouldn't find in designer's perfume. It makes you feel very kind of cozy and feminine, you know, type of, it's really kind of, guys, Latafa perfume. I don't think it has oud. This perfume. Very suitable for summer as well, because all the sweet perfumes, you know, would be type of suitable for summer. If you like coconut note, probably you might like this one. Royal Blends. The bottle is beautiful too. So my favorite type of perfumes, as for right now, I show you guys. This one. I would say, guys, probably these would be my favorite, you know, as for right now. For summer, I'm talking about summer, guys. So you have Jazab, you have this Javal Al Gold. So I have Jazab Gold, Javal Al Gold, and then, guys, I have Dirham Bardi as well, white type of floral perfume with some sweetness. They are super duper feminine, guys. That's what I would like to say. I'm very enjoying, guys, to wear this perfume, and they are very, very suitable for summer. I really recommend you guys these. Like, if you are thinking to choose a new perfume, you know, new perfume for yourself, remember these brands: Art Al Zafran brand and Khalis brand. Javad Al Gold or Jazab Gold or Dirham Bardi. Very nice perfumes. I will come back to you soon, guys. I hope I helped you to, you know, to choose perfumes. You know, if you are thinking to buy something from Middle Eastern brands, I hope it was useful. You can like this video so we can meet each other again, and I hope you to have a beautiful warm weather, and have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.